Woo, man. Let me tell you something, black man. It takes a lot of nerve to wear this amongst the public. You get the persecution. You get treated like a stepchild. But once you endure that and get used to it, hey, it is what it is. You're definitely going to develop thick skin, callous skin. I'll tell you that, homie, because them shots are going to be fired. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Oh, boy. You know, me and my homegirl at the plantation, man, we be breaking bread, right? And we oil and water on so many situations. She's Gemini and I'm Aries. So just put it like it. And it is so much content out there that I look at the news every day, damn near. And sometimes I try not to look at it because it's crazy out there. Now, you know, you have the women with the delusion. And with the, you know, I got 5 children. My man need to do this. He need to make it. What? So he could, for what? Put a headache on his shoulder? But that's the way the thinking is out there when it comes to these females. Something I mean anyway. But it's situations that come along with that. It's when it come along with that equation, we're not gonna act like just all women are bad and that they just do stuff to be doing it. No. Of course, there's a couple of promiscuous ones. But what about the dudes, man? What about the dudes? Boy. I mean, I see so many situations online where men had a good girl, and then she level ups, she evolves herself, and it's a line of tolerance. She won't put up shit no more. She just moved on. And, you know, and you stuck where you stuck. So guess what? You having a hissy fit and your rage and your anger, your Anakin. I ain't gonna say Anakin had anger issues, but that Darth Vader come out of you when she want to leave, when you like, no, you can't leave. I'm gonna shoot you 100 times, then I'm gonna shoot myself. Or try to blame some old craziness on somebody else. Man, listen here, man. An argument, it ain't a gun. Why would I want to... Listen here, man. Listen here. Unless she set you up or did some old fight, man, listen here, man. And I ain't saying females ain't capable of doing horrible things. But as a man, if a female wants to leave on and you ain't got to deal with that stress, see, the problem is you letting that cat run your situation. Running up here. You thinking about that nut. You can't go nowhere. And you with that lay down. And 9 times out of 10, stuff is in her name. Y'all just don't know when to let go. Y'all don't know when to let it bitch be cheating you on. You gonna get jealous. Let that thought be a thought, and then I'm just saying, fellas, but some of y'all gotta step y'all game up, 'cause boy, y'all some sorry ass individuals, man. trying to kill a girl or get mad at a girl because she want to leave you. You do some old female, some old hyper energy female type shit. What do they call that? Passive aggressiveness. And that's what you suffer. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never had a man to show you an example. That's what it is. I just like, cause y'all don't even know how to fight. I look online and say, I'm in a fight, man, y'all fight like some gals. Y'all fight like some gals. Majority. Now, some might have something wrong. Some type of raw skills, but the mental is not there. And then if you a dude, you calling a female bruh, and he calling everybody bruh, show some type of chain of command about life. When if you make it to be older. Because the course y'all taking right now, man, y'all gonna end up in a ditch going off a cliff. Or going into a pond, a deep one. Infested with snakes and alligators. Jumping rope with a razor blade. Y'all doing shit like that, man. But it pains me to see, ladies, I get it. I get it, but just don't give up on men, the average dude who just doing what he do. And he gonna feel the energy from you, especially if he gonna be natural attracted to you. He's gonna feel that negative vibe. You know what I'm saying? But don't give it off that negative vibe to somebody you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just know your red line bullshit. Because if you get older, especially at getting my age, you know what I'm saying? I learned, I put that bitter pill down long time. When my baby mom went out the circle of me, when I found that letter she writing somebody else, ooh, you talk about somebody that was hot. Then I had to realize, man, it is not worth me losing my freedom. I eventually went through that heartbreak, got my bread up, moved out. I was on child support, but man, at the same time, moved out, had access to my son. That's all I needed, man. And the happiness. People could see it on you, man, and they would hate on it, but the happiness ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it, man. And I want brothers to experience this, but no. I've seen so many stories online. You can just go through them daily. A female can come up from the ground up, doing that hair, doing that beauty thing, going on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Getting her business together. Dude get jealous because he's a street dude. He don't want to do nothing but ride them streets or get more gas. And if you gonna get more gas, man, listen, man, you gotta have something steady. Them riding them streets, it ain't like it was a long time ago. It was some type of benefits if you selling CDs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But what's out there now, man? Ain't nothing out there, cuz. Ain't nothing out there but you so used to getting with a gal who you don't have no paperwork and stand in her establishment, but you love that ussy. You keep on loving ussy and skeeting everywhere. And guess what? When that thing stop, where you gonna go? Back on mama's couch? Auntie couch, sister couch? Other gal couch? You ain't got no furniture, no nothing. See, that's why I tell dudes they need to get their own space first. Get your own space. Even if it's a freaking studio, get your own space, man. Then you can evolve or progress to something else bigger if you get more hustles or if you get a better job that's paying more. You can level yourself up, put the drugs down as small in your circle. But no, you get jealous off into that. You love that ski. And nobody can tell you what to do. You smoke whenever. You can't smoke in your mama's house, but you're going to go smoke at old gal. You used to having a lifestyle and trying to feel like a king at that woman's house. The girlfriend, trying to feel like a king at the girlfriend's house. How you, as a man, and I see so many passive aggressive ass men, and I say that shit out loud, man, and they can't even handle it. Dude moving in with gals and shit. What do you want to fuck up my people? But I know, I got to give props. I got a young cat that work with me. And I hate to be like this. It took him to go through some real shit. And he lost his father. So he's learned the incline of life. Resistance gonna come. And he stayed in that gym, boy. And guess what? He beats him down and gone about his way. Young man. And he said, it ain't worth giving up my freedom, uncle. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. And it ain't black, man, but boy, you got them suckers out there that let that life go quick. And then they got to go run and dodge the police rather than just, man, that bitch got another nigga up in there. Guess what, though? I finished going to the crib. Soak that shit on me. Get my little other gal to come over here. And let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. And guess what that do, black man? Just as you was lifting those weights at first time, it was weak as hell. You wanted to just really give up. Same as with a heartbreak. You go through that thing, man, cause it's the end of the world to you sometime. I know it is. I know it is, and it hurts. But guess what? When one door closes, another one opens. I'm telling you, life moves on. And look, black man, it's the world is set up for you. Listen here, man. Each state, I already know, man can have 12 or more. And being honest. But the only thing I can tell you is get your resources up and get your resources game up, and then you can be the man. But yes, hypergamy is going, and then when you get your shit together and women see that hypergamy, ladies, y'all better get with it. Especially if daddy take care of everything. But you ain't gonna find too many good dudes like that. Now, them good dudes. Good dude. But girls don't like good dudes. I'm talking about as far as like sitting in the house, like stay out of trouble and generate their income. They don't like that. They like roughnecks. They like on the edge sometimes. That's why you gotta get them feminine women. Them feminine women. You know what I'm saying? And look good, eat good, keep themselves in the gym. You gotta get one of them type of women. And you gotta pay to play. That's just what it is. This your boy Musa, man. Black man, don't be on that jealous shit, man. Y'all let that thing go. She don't belong to you, and you don't belong to her. You belong to Almighty God. It is what it is. Peace and bother, people.